Alrighty. Risky. It's time to finish a buggy. I need to do the metal up there. Probably do a little bit of red. Do I have any? Do have Evil Sons. What's up, Drill? Shouldn't you be ice skating? Isn't that what you're off doing? Oh, I need a paper towel. Always not prepared. Already. Oh, hoping I can finish this guy up tonight. That is the plan. Let's see what we can do. Got the whole new setup now. Things be looking good. Birds be chirping and shit. Now we have an actual like bigger camera, so you can actually see the palette and see the water. See my watch tan line, which is the best part. And this trash brush. I'm gonna move that away from the mic because that sounded loud. Alrighty, so we can get, I need a small layer. So I want to get a little bit of red on this guy's shoulder. I want to start working on the orcs in the back now. No. Bad start. It's alright, we can fix that. Happy little accidents, right? That's the saying. Bikes. No bikes. I should paint the bikes. I just, I need 3 more, and I need a vehicle for like a speed wad to really justify using the bikes. Having 3 bikes is not nearly enough. I need honestly about 6. As much as I would like to use more of the bikes, I need more than 3 bikes. Well, I should let me hop into this call. Move some people around. So I'm going to one of these. There we go. I would like some more bikes. I need some War Boss. Since I made fuck is my War Boss? Like every color of green. Not the one. That's World. Oh, did you borrow my Warboss green and then not put it back? All right, take two. Now that I've tracked down my paints.
Oh, hello.
What's up?
I had a question. What rate are you streaming at right now?
I think 30. Why?
Okay.
Is
I
it?
keep getting a download stream error, and that either happens, I think, because of cookies or streaming above the limitations of Twitch, but I have no idea.
I'm not sure either. I think I ran into that watching some other streams.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's just like a Twitch problem right now.
I guess based on this two-year-old Reddit thread, Twitch limits users to streaming at or below 6,000 kbps.
I don't know. I think you're the only one in the stream right now, so it's we'll never know.
For now.
Unless Jarell is still watching the stream and can tell me if Lanny is coming through. That would be appreciated.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I need to do.
I am.
You are? Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. The camera on here is much better now. Look at that.
Holy crap, yeah.
Yeah,
Look at that zoom, man!
Yeah, dude. Look how much nicer that looks.
Oh, yeah, I can actually see, like, detail now.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
Dang.
Yeah, the last one, like, it wouldn't hold that close, so this is much nicer. The only downside is, like, this little arm is a little short, so you can see my phone right here. Like...
Oh, honestly, I didn't even notice until you pointed it out.
It looks like it's, like, in the background until I, like, do this, and then you can kind of tell, but it works out. Need some of the old Xandra dust.
So fancy.
Yeah. Got the old trash brush to get these on here. Oop. That is not my water cup. That was almost a mistakey. Got the Monster Hunter cup and became my brush cup.
I noticed.
Mm-hmm.
Have you accidentally drank your paint water yet?
No, there was one time I had like a highball glass of like whiskey, and I was just sipping out of that, and like the water cup is kind of in the same boat where it's like it's half full and it's kind of light. I got close one time. It's a medium layer. I need a small layer. It's just I have not cleaned my brushes in the meantime. I need to do so.
What do you normally clean them with? I
have a little like a brush soap thing. It's like a little like a soap tray. You take some warm water, you take the brush, you dip it in and like swirl it.
Yep.
It is quite nice.
Yeah.
I'm just doing some detailing now.
Hell yeah.
This guy, is that... I might need to do a little this way.
What? Excuse me. Sweetheart, you can't come up here. I have pizza.
Got pizza?
Yeah, the cat's like meowing for my armpit.
Give me pizza. I'm hoping to finish this guy tonight. I don't know. There's a lot of small details I'm gonna nitpick forever, so it might be the same thing.
Yeah.
I feel like this is not the same brush I was using before. I think this is an older brush. This one and this one. Yeah, these are the two brushes I should honestly probably toss. This is the new one.
I want to say there's a way to reform brushes, but I'm
There,
not quite positive what it
there,
is.
there is, unless it's when the I can show you one of the shittier brushes. So the reason it'll like split is
Mm-hmm.
when paint gets into like this part of it. You don't want the paint to go like beyond like the tip here and maybe like this far out. As soon as
Right.
it gets and dries into the part here, you're kind of done. Um, and that's the story of this brush. If it'll
Have
focus,
you
if it'll
have you
focus.
tried soaking them?
Yeah, I tried everything to restore this brush. This brush is donezo.
Yes.
I use it just for dry brushing. That brush has seen better days, and then I have that same brush with a normal brush and then one of the synthetic brushes,
Mm-hmm.
one for metallics and one for just any other paint. Because the metallics
Mm-hmm.
apparently are very rough on the brushes.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to use one specifically for metallics.
Yeah.
Hoping if I can't if I don't end up building them this weekend, I might do a build stream on Monday.
Oh yeah, that would be cool, actually.
We got some more stuff coming in.
Yeah. I mean, other than you and maybe a couple other people uh showing me, I've never actually seen like a full build kit for a figure.
Yeah, I can show you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have the the kit I'm gonna be getting. There's gonna be two. There's gonna be the one that is infantry and a like transport vehicle, like a big truck,
Mm-hmm.
and then a plane.
Ooh.
I would say I'd show you the build of one of these, but I have three, and the army is limited at three. So this is all that will be. I headbutt my mic. Did that happen? I should actually probably put this a little lower because I'm like leaning down a lot.
I'm surprised you don't use like a stand or something.
What do you mean? Like
Uh,
to hold the model?
to kind of like raise the desktop up so you don't have to bend over so far. Ergonomics.
You know, it's kind of just what I've always done.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not. I don't. It's not like I like bend over. I kind of do like a crunch, because like
Yeah.
I like tuck my elbows in and like rest them so I don't move if I need to be like real steady, like for situations like this where I have to paint part of his wrist and nothing else.
Yeah, yeah.
And I got some. Oh, I gotta do the whole like channel points thing.
Yeah. Do you use what is it called? 7 TV or is it Bit TV?
Wait, do we have the channel points on here? Are they working?
I mean, I'm earning them
Right.
apparently.
Let's see. I can get rid of those two. see.
Raz says he'll be here soon.
Yeah, no worries. Put some weird channel rewards on there. There you go. There you go. The question is, what else do I need to do this tan on before I move on? I probably could. The medium layer. And go over some more of these. These little guys. Having the I put one of the rewards that I have to get up and stretch, so that's probably a good idea.
Does that mean I should test it out?
You can do whatever you like. What if I just ignore it? I set up that reward and I'm just like, nah, I'm not gonna do that.
False advertising riot.
Right. Yeah. I'm not happy until you're not happy.
Mm-hmm.
I just need some of this, If you do the hydrate one, that'll be easier though. 'Cause I'm prepared for that one.
So here's the thing.
Did it?
I already redeemed it, like, just before you said something.
How many points do you have? I can do the. Here, I'll do a
Enough.
finger stretch. There you go. I've been painting for 15 minutes. I think I'll be all right. I don't know about all that.
For a second, I thought you were gonna flip off the camera.
Nope. Why would I do that? Why would I treat my camera like that?
Fair.
I'm always intrigued when whenever like, in like any kind of social setting, someone sees a camera and they're like, I gotta flip it off, so people know I'm cool and tough. That always confused me.
Yeah, because I never know if they're flipping off the person behind the camera or the act of capturing a photo.
There's some people when that happens, like they're like brain, like their reptilian brain takes over and they see a camera and they have to flip it off.
Yeah.
Which I always thought was very strange. But I know people to this day that still do that all the fucking time.
I want to say I had a friend like that in high school, and he would just do it to get a rise out of somebody. But like the people who do it seriously, I don't know.
I've seen some people that like. There's a loose fucking thing in this. I think I'm just gonna pluck that out. I always get really confused when there is tweezers. Tweezers out. They're like hard to track down once I see if I can just like. Oh, I'm ruining more now.
What's going on?
Yeah, one bristle that's just like giving me shit.
Ugh.
I'm trying to just pluck it out of there. See if I can save the rest of the brush. Shit. bristle to stop.
Yeah. That's usually a sign for me because
Fucking eyes been twitching all day too.
Uh-oh.
I'm just going through it today. Damn.
Usually when a stray hair happens that like starts to fall, then I find that the glue is given up.
All right, that's cool.
Hey, Des, what's up, buddy?
Hello? It's freaking Dad's Eye?
He's hanging out, dude. There we go. That should be low enough that that's fixed. Dazai! Look at this dude. Appreciate you, man. How you been, dude? Been a long time. You finished Endwalker. I haven't even, like... I'm, like, at the level, like, 82 quests. I'm so behind. I need to... Maybe I'll play some tonight after the stream.
I'm down.
I was debating on doing that or possibly some Sea of Thieves. Yeah, my dude. It's better to sub to literally anyone else. You know, I think I did sub to her one time. It's a damn shame.
Quests.
14 quests? There's a good amount, right? I remember looking it up and I was like, how much longer of this do I have to go? And I was like, oh, I have like 60 more quests to go. Something like that. It was a pretty high fucking number, whatever it was.
108? Gosh. Wow.
That's a lot.
Wow. Wait, Desi, how long did it take you to get through all those quests?
I'm at the point now where I my bard is like 88, so I want to do. I'm gonna turn the gain down a little bit on this. It's like my bard is 88, so like I've been doing like a lot of dailies with him. Mm-hmm. So now I'm like, I don't want to play him too much because like if I don't have anything else that can do the main scenario, then I'm kind of stuck and I'll be dumping that experience down the drain. So I've been leveling Black Mage as well. I definitely I like the lack of a Enochian. It makes things a lot easier on me now. They did that for scrubs like me.
Yeah, and then if we end up playing later, G-Shade, Dazzle, holy shit, it makes so much difference.
Yeah, you went from like having a computer that can barely run the game to like and like turning everyone's effects off to like, wow, everything's so beautiful now.
One of the things that I need to figure out is that I had upped the saturation so it's actually like full of color like I assume they want it to be. Mm-hmm. Maybe not, because traditionally, you know, Final Fantasy has that kind of like desaturated, like kind of foggy, subtle like sort of color, but I like it bright. But
is that a Final Fantasy thing?
You know, every time that I've looked at the drawn art, yes, and it's a taste choice. I think probably the only ones that have less of it are like
maybe like 9.
Maybe at like yeah.
I feel like 12 as well. Yeah. 7 is kind of dark. It's not really.
Yeah.
I'll have to look into this G-Shade thing because I have no. You've mentioned it. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh yeah. So the only downside to G-Shade is that things are too bright and I'm blinded. So I'm trying to figure out how or like what filter to be able to like turn down certain light effects.
Turn down for what? Dun, dun, dun. All right. Whatever.
But G-Shade, and then Chunky told me about text tools for like mods. And so I have a couple of those on there. There's one that adds hair detail and like slightly better face textures for a lot of the characters.
Is this like a mod?
Those two are mods, yeah.
But the G-Shade is not?
Yeah. Well, okay, so it's maybe a mod in terms of like lighting and stuff and like visual effects, but as far as the textures and things go, text tools apparently.
I see.
Oh, it is, yeah. Yeah. I guess it is. There's some crazy ass presets in there though.
The Squeenix police aren't going to show up for using the kind of mod like that, are they? I doubt they even really care, to be honest. But you never know.
I that's the thing, because I don't think it's like harmful, but I guess intellectual properties and all that.
Yeah, I have no idea. I know sometimes companies can be weird on that, and sometimes they can be like Bethesda and be mad at you for modding and then take your mods and try to sell them to people.
Yeah.
But, you know. Everyone loves Skyrim though, right?
Honestly, the only reason why I didn't get it for console was the mods, and then somebody told me, I think it was Raz, told me later that you can have some mods on console, and I was like, well, what the hell?
Yeah, you just have to. Well, I think have them on console, I think you have to pay for them.
Oh.
If I remember right. Oh, I almost missed this little skull boy in the front here. Apparently I just watered the fuck out of this paint the last time I went over these.
That's not too loud, is it?
Can you hear the washing machine in the stream? That sound good?
No.
No, it's not picking up. We're good.
Mm-mm. I know that one time I was over, it was beeping like crazy, but I can't hear it on stream or anything.
We figured it out. We figured out how to. No, we fucking didn't. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's see. What other things can I put some tan color on here? Need a little more.
What else have you been up to?
A little more of the metal. Go through on that. MSQ? You're just burning the MSQ? Just going in on it?
Nice.
I respect
Hello.
that. What's up, man?
Hello!
What's up, sir?
How goes it?
What's going? Dazai's in the chat. Say hello.
Yeah!
Hello, Dazai.
Dazai is here.
MSQ.
The gang's all here.
Oh,
There's my one SpongeBob quote of the day, because I do one at least every day.
Of course.
Look at this. You got the stream open, Raz?
Yes, I do.
Look at
Yes,
this.
I do.
Look at this better camera I got here. Look at this fucking shit.
Dazai.
Look at that camera.
Dude.
So much nicer.
Fuck yeah.
So much nicer to look at some of these. Look at that little boy in there.
Dude.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Fuck yeah.
Cleaning some shit up.
Welcome to Warhammer, Dazai. I appreciate the aesthetic of the stream, by the way. Lovely what you've done.
Mm-hmm. I got the ring light here, and I'm making some things work.
Fuck yeah, dude! I'm
You know?
proud. I'm happy for you. That's awesome, dude. I like lost my shit when I read the chat, and you were like, "Fuck #1 on Warhammer." I was like, "Fuck yeah!" It's like it's awesome.
I need to do.
It's definitely pushed me to want to do shit. That's for sure.
Yeah, man. And if at any point you want to have like a camera pointed at your desk and like paint something on stream, like I can open a window, and I did it for Jay last time he was on. Like when he painted something, dogs be barking and shit.
Bork.
Fuck yeah.
Dogs be.
I've been planning all week.
Okay.
Ooh.
Your podcast has made me really want to push back into podcasting.
Hey, man.
I mean, I used to have to put on a face and shit too, because I did like a visual podcast, like
Sure.
Joe Rogan. So I had to have like a script. Whereas like I feel like it's gonna be a little bit more lax this time around. I'll probably still have a script. I still have some old ones lying around, but I would.
Yeah, Dazai, if you go into the about on here, I should have a tab for it. There should be a link in there. Podcast to do with Martin Marufo on my t-shirt. There he is. Look at his face.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh shit. Hell yeah.
That's right. I'm wearing official Martin Marufo merchandise that he did not make or sell.
Oh, do you have a custom made?
Someone, a friend of ours,
redacted.
a friend of ours just put his face on a shirt, and I was like, "Yo, give me 2 of those." And I was like, "I'll wear a shirt with Martin's face on it." I don't know where the.
Please tell me you showed up to one of his shows.
I haven't yet. I don't think he knows I own this.
Damn it, dude! You need to show up. You need to show up to one of his shows wearing it.
I need
instead of the blue.
I'm gonna message his ass.
You could be like the key. What is his name? Keith and Tenacious D. He's wearing like the gray shirt that just says Tenacious D Rocks on it. He's like their only fan.
Yeah, dude. That's
that's so funny.
Yeah, there should be the link for the podcast in there. Me and another comedian buddy of mine review video game movies and just talk a bunch of bullshit, and it's a good time. It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see here. What can I do? I need to get. God, painting the inside of that is going to be such a fucking bitch. I'm going to do. There we go. Hell yeah. We just talk some dumb shit. I'm gonna paint this fucker blue.
Fuck yeah, dude. Paint it blue.
I want some more blue.
Hey.
Yeah.
Bowman, do you have a bot set up for commands and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know Discord is one.
Like if I put exclamation cutscene or something, and then it'll like do a short blurb.
I should.
Oh my god, 9 hours.
Like I'll
Jesus.
update something with that. 9 hours. God damn. Fuck that.
Where are you going? That's 9 hours away.
Yeah, dox yourself.
I've done a 12-hour drive. It's brutal.
Wait, why did the Moobot just put the Discord link in there?
I did not do anything.
Can it hear me?
It might be on a timer.
Very strange. Very strange.
Look at those lovely hands.
Ooh, finally fingernails. They got the watch tan line. It's still a little visible. This one doesn't have that, but you can see fine tattoos.
I look like a ghost. There's too much snow.
Mm-hmm. That'll get you. I need some fine grain skill. I want to do some.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I gotta download Audacity.
Yeah.
Audacity.
I have to download that too. Wow, thanks for the reminder.
Yeah, I wanna.
New Year's in Dallas. Nice.
I wanna do like.
I haven't been to Texas in a long time.
Fast. What is a fast?
Avast is antivirus software.
No, that's
Yeah.
not right.
I don't know.
I had to spend like 10 minutes trying to uninstall McAfee yesterday
Oh my god.
because I made the mistake of not letting it install when I was trying to do Adobe PDF stuff. And it took me 4 different times just to keep hitting uninstall, and I'm just like, why?
Nope. Nope.
Dang antivirus software. I've heard like the stuff that comes with Windows is decent.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add a new reward in here.
Oh my god, good luck, Desi. Maybe you can nap on the way there. Heck.
If you have 1,500 channel points, you can make me stop painting whatever I'm painting and do a different model.
Uh-huh.
There you go. If you're tired of the squig buggy. I'll just start over.
It was nice seeing you, Desi.
Take it easy, buddy.
Dude.
Good seeing you, brother.
Hell yeah. Hell
I
yeah.
love you.
Yeah.
And I miss
And I
you.
missed you.
Oh. Bye-bye.
That
Do.
Juicy J.
That is one Juices J. He's wandering around in the boot ground.
Wandering around in the hoop round.
I keep having to refresh the stream. Maybe I'll just delete my cookies.
Yeah.
Delete it.
Go over this with a full metal color. And then just do some paint over the
And another one.
metal. And another one.
And one other one.
That's how you do that whole thing properly. And another one. And another one. Luda? I don't know about all that. And another one.
And several other ones.
And one more.
And to top it all off.
And to top it off, another one.
And if you want to get crazy.
Now in stores, another one. Available now at a retailer near you, another one. This is the dumbest bit I've ever done in my life. Another one.
Several others.
Some more.
Yeah. Alright, let me see here. Does Audacity take a little bit to get used to, or
No,
is it fairly
no,
easy?
it's super simple. That's what I edit things out. It's where I mix in audio. Like if I'm adding I do everything in 3 chunks. Like the ad read is its own recording with like the sound effects in there with like the pause and resume, like the VHS kind of sounds. That's all done in Audacity. I just took the sounds and I just popped them on there and did So the sound at the beginning and the end of the ad read.
Yeah.
We record and then export the opening, like when we're just bullshitting. We essentially just hit record and talk until we can make the other person laugh.
Okay.
And then we just cut that as one audio clip. Then we record like about an hour before we cut again. And then we just add the outro music and the intro music, and then any other changes we need to make, and we edit out a lot of the ums. And when we're actually recording, since it's not live, if we're going from scene to scene, we'll talk about it, and then there'll be like a 10-second pause where we're like looking through notes and seeing where we want to go next. And
you
then,
can just cut that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's been making things a lot easier. It takes a long time, and you have to listen to the podcast like entirely again, but it's it's not too bad.
Yeah. This is perfect. It doesn't look too bad to use, which is great because I actually need this for 2 reasons, which is podcast purposes, and then I actually found, while I'm still looking for work, like a website where you audition to read books, like audiobooks.
All right.
And then they either pay you based like 20% of royalties, or they pay you per hour, and it's anywhere from like $50 to $400 an hour.
Damn.
Depending on your skill level, obviously, right?
Sure.
But you have to record so you'll pick like a book, and you have to like read like a little script that they give you, and then you send it in, and then they, approve you.
Nice.
Whether or not you get it. So I was like, fuck it, I'll try it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Why not? So
I've auditioned for a few things like that where I've auditioned for a few like video game characters and things like that. I got like a nice rainbow of colors over here. I just realized with the old camera setup, you like couldn't see my palette, you couldn't see like any of my cups or anything like that. So this is definitely a step up.
Yeah.
I did some auditions for a few games, and they had some scripts, and I just recorded some lines and tried it out, and it's definitely awkward. Like the video game ones are the weirdest because you have to do a lot of like things that are like huh, and that's weird.
Yeah.
What they call effort noises.
Yeah. That would be weird. It's
that's the weirdest thing. Like, and it's something you don't think about when you're playing a game. Of like every time your character like jumps, he goes like huh, and it's like that's weird to do. You can see dogs in the background.
Yeah.
That way, she's got a bone to placate her.
Yeah, that's definitely something that you probably need to get used to. Kind of wrapping your brain, because you don't really think about that when you play video games. You're just like, oh yeah, dialogue. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then you're like, nope, they're making their noises too. You're like, oh, okay.
Very strange.
Yeah.
Dog is freaking out back there. Usually she's asleep by now. It's that was probably the weirdest part about all of it, is making just like the death noises and things like that.
Yeah.
It's hard to like do seriously. It's very strange. A little spot I need to clean up back here.
Would you say it's similar to like D&D roleplay?
No, because you never have to do that. Like, when you're doing like a D&D stuff, you can like talk in character, but you never have to go like ugh when you get like stabbed.
Well, I mean, I'm sure there's some.
I mean, you can.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It depends on how much you want to go into the role, right? But
I mean, I've done stuff like that where I'll go like bleh if something like hits me. But I remember there was a Magic the Gathering tournament I went to where there was a guy who did that. Like anytime I did damage, he would go like, huh! Like, ooh! Like it was. I was like, okay. It's like that That video, you ever see that video of that the black dude in the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament? That he's like, he like,
No.
it does damage to him, and he like makes like the sound of losing life points, and he's like, he goes, ah, ding, 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 ding.
Oh my!
It's so funny. It's amazing. And the other,
my
there's like a
God.
dude playing the left of them that just like cracks up, like he can't hold it together. It's so funny.
I mean, whatever immerses.
Yeah,
you
do what you
know.
gotta do. Like, there was this video of like this dude who was like, they called him like the most serious like Yu-Gi-Oh player, and he like he was like talking like he was in the anime and like doing like everything was like drawing a card was like this, and he's like, I draw one card from my, and he's like doing all that shit, and they're like making fun of him, but it's like he's having a good time. Like,
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna have to go over that again. Some more Rune Lord. That looks a little chintzy. I'm just doing a base coat of lead belcher on this. I gotta do the tube there, and then I gotta detail out some of this with some other colors. Another color.
Another.
One baker's dozen, please.
One baker's dozen of color.
Damn.
This part of the model was like probably the biggest pain in the ass of this whole thing. There's always
engine?
one part that is a pain in the ass, and I'll show you. It's oh damn, that is not wanting to come off. There we go. If you can see right, there's that little Gretchen in the passenger seat, and he's holding onto a lever. That lining that up was a bitch. Getting his hand on the lever and having him, he's like standing in the seat here.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, yeah.
Ooh, I just did like the bike's face. I was like,
It's like-
the fuck you took.
There's no middle ground with painting and building. Like, you either build the whole thing and paint it,
Yup.
and like paint the difficult areas first
Dude,
to get around like not fucking up your model, or you paint as you go, but then you run the risk of like smudging the paint when you're going to glue it together. It's fucking brutal.
this one I have fully assembled. I have two other buggies that all the actual orcs in there are not in there. This little T-bar thing is not on there. And I'm going to try to paint the whole thing and then paint each orc before I put on there, which I have never done, but we'll see. This one, I just wanted... This was the first one I had, so I just wanted to get it on the table. I don't know if you know too much about this particular unit.
No.
In the last orc book, this was the worst thing in the army. No one gave a shit. Now it's one of the best.
Wow.
The old rules for it, it was trash. It was awful. And now it's like, within 18 inches, 3d6 fucking strength 5 shots, 2 flat that don't need line of sight. Like, now it's great.
Damn.
Now it's super good. Like, and you can get a custom job on one of them. So it gets +1 to wound, and it's like strength 5. So it's like you hit like a space marine, and it's like now you wound on 2s. It's like this thing will fuck you up. Like, it's
Damn.
so good. I'm gonna do.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I love this thing. I got a few.
This paint a different model should say paint a Sigmar model is what it should say.
But I don't have any.
Not yet. Trust me, you'll get there. I always wanted to play Sigmar, but I never thought it was gonna happen in my circle of friends. And we tried twice, and nobody was into it. And now that's all we've been playing.
Well, I would not mind getting into it. It's just getting anyone else to get into it is going to be kind of a tall order.
Oh,
like at this
yeah,
point,
yeah.
I have orcs. I have like probably like 3,000 points.
Jeez.
I have maybe like if I stretched like 1,500 of Astra Militarum, except tomorrow I'm going to be even closer to like 2,000. I'm still going to be a little bit off because I need more guardsmen. And I have about like 15. If I really like fully loaded things, like I could get like 1,600 points of Astra Militarum. And then Space Marines, I have like 1,100 somewhere in there.
Oh yeah.
I'm not looking to branch into any other army.
Yeah.
I think the only thing, because like I have 2 Imperium armies, I have a Xenos army. I think the only thing that would make me jump over and get another army would be if Emperor's Children got their own codex. If Emperor's Children started up, I would probably start an Emperor's Children army.
Well, I'm here to tell you that apparently Chaos is getting a new codex.
That is not Emperor's Children.
Rumor. Apparently, it's rumored to be Emperor's Children.
No. It's going to be Craft World and then just Chaos Space Marines. They might do a kill team.
I'm talking about... Yeah, oh yeah.
They might do a kill team. I mean, if that's the case, like, cool. I'm not looking to do it now, but like that would be the hardest one for me to resist. Would be an Emperor's Children army.
I don't know too much about Emperor's Children. I know a little bit.
So Emperor's Children, their main colors are black and hot pink.
Yeah, that I do remember.
And they just have noise guns. And they're loud and boisterous and do a lot of drugs and fuck a lot. And then they just run around and make a bunch of noise. And they have like, they're like, the Noise Marine is like normally like an elite troop. But for if you're running a Slaanesh army or the Chaos, hey, relax. Then they count as like normal troops.
I should get a Noise Marine. They're badass.
They're cool. Like the Special Noise Marine is cool. The typical Noise Marine is a normal Chaos Space Marine with a different gun you pop on there and you paint it pink.
Yeah.
So it's not amazing, but it's still pretty cool.
Yeah.
What do I want to do for... I think I want to do yellow for that tube there. I actually want to do yellow for all their eyes too, so...
Well, hello.
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 Are you gonna be painting too?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I can try.
Icky dude.
You should see in
Oh shit.
camo if you can rotate your camera 90 degrees.
I see.
It might.
Oh yeah,
load.
I got that all figured out yesterday.
Cool.
We all good.
Oh, there we go. Let me.
Oh, very nice.
Can I pop out just yours? Focus this person. Pop out. There we go. Yeah. Here we go. Let me do.
No. Switch back. Get back.
Let me add.
Oh.
Let's stance.
Yeah. The angle is much better.
Here we go. I'll pop you. You can go right up here.
Hi, it's me.
Hey.
There you go.
Like I'm in a movie.
I need to have like another frame that's like J-cam, but oh. So I'm gonna do. There we go. Cool. So it's I need to do this one. Everyone's favorite color to paint, yellow.
So when you do a light color like yellow, do you prime it with anything, or is it a decent like pigmented paint?
It can be a little bit of a problem based on what you've hit with the primer. But the yellows and whites, like the best thing you can do is hey Kate. The best thing you can do is, so I did yellow on black, and it's like I did a really thin coat there,
Right.
and then I'll just let that dry and do another really thin coat and then a really thin coat and just go over and over and over again until it'll come through.
Huh. Okay.
Pretty much the plan with it.
Whites are also terrible for that same reason.
Whites are a major fucking issue. Why is it a dog? Thanks, Keith. They're trying to make sure that you're staying on top of the you're staying on top of all the bars down there. Well, I guess you can only do one. I think I just need to do an ag-rag squash. Also, I figured out how to make the donation link work.
Hell yeah.
All the the about me stuff with the
Nice.
with the like the little panels and the links. I was like, eventually I'm gonna have to figure this out, so I should just do it now. So I did. I'm a good boy.
Did it. You're doing it, Mr. Krabs.
What you gonna need?
Change another one of these. Let's see. Manage rewards.
All right, that's cool.
Making more rewards in here. Buy paints. Okay. What color? What color paints do you want me to buy? Thank you. Appreciate you, by the way. How much would you like me to buy? Or what color? Definitely missing a lot of blues. That's wait a minute.
There's like a shortage of blood for the blood god here.
Is there?
It's like it cannot be found.
Really?
No blood for any god.
What
It's
is...
a good thing I stocked up and I have 3.
You're the reason why.
Yep.
We're
Yep.
stealing all of it.
Hey, at least I'm not doing it with lead belcher. That's
Hey,
almost never available.
Oh my god. Why is this not happening? Pup. Why can't I line this up, Wyatt?
What are you up to, Ellie?
Not too much. Eating some pizza and working on some art warm-ups.
Pizza.
Yeah.
The pizza.
No,
I want
should-
that flippin' emote. Dang it.
Yeah, I'm
so mad.
Oh, these books. Some of these books that I might have to read. I mean, I suppose I do.
But you could.
There's a lot of erotica novels on here, and I'm like, gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't really want to, but I mean,
There we go.
they pay, right?
Wait, why do you have to read erotica again?
So I'm looking at doing audiobooks to just get, like, to make extra money. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Aside from, like,
Yeah.
job, right?
There we go. I figured that out finally. Took me this
And,
whole goddamn time.
Damn. You, yeah, you just audition for a book. You pick a book. There's anything from, like, textbooks to, like, fantasy books and all kinds of stuff, right? And then you get paid either based on if you get approved, right? Because multiple people can audition. You get paid based on royalties or per hour recorded.
Oh, pup. That's Peachy.
Um,
She's hanging out, just eating. She got like a tiny chew toy, and she makes a lot of noise. And she, we keep her in the kennel mostly because she eats everything and is kind of fucking crazy all the time. Steve. Two change water. Is there?
Yeah.
Is there? What the fuck?
Yeah.
I only see the one.
There's 2 at the bottom for me.
Huh. What if I...
So are you, when you say reading, so you're narrating?
yes. Sorry, narrating would be a better word.
No, it's okay.
She does that.
Yeah.
She's
I'd be narrating books. It's a yeah.
Hell yeah.
Read that
for
erotica.
for like what's the name of that place you can buy audiobooks from? I can't
Audible?
That's it, Audible. I was thinking of Audacity and I was like, that's not it. I just downloaded that. Yeah, Audible, Amazon, like Apple,
Oh.
anywhere like audiobooks are available, they
Mhm.
release it, and then once like the audio format's done, and then you get paid based on royalties or however many hours you spent, and then whatever the pay is. Like I'd be starting at the bottom, so it's like anywhere from like 50 to 100
Just like
per
Drake.
hour recorded.
Damn, alright.
Yeah.
Starting from the bottom, now the whole team here.
Yeah. So if it did like a 5-hour book, it'd be like $500 if it was like per hour. So something like that.
Yeah.
I've calculated that wrong, I think. My bad.
Yeah, one donation, it throws me for a loop, and I can't. My whole, my whole layout just falls the fuck apart.
You'll get there.
Yep, it's all right. But
Now
now,
there's only one. We got it.
yeah, we're figuring
Yeah.
things out on the fly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Best way
that's
to
right. I
do
was
it.
trying to. I had to shade some stuff down, like these.
Do you have a particular paint you enjoy using yourself, or
Do
like
I?
a color, like a favorite color or something? Or just a paint you really like?
I've kind of gotten better at painting camouflage, of doing like a green or a brown base and then doing like a camouflage print.
Hell yeah.
I've gotten pretty decent at that. What else? I was really proud of the Mornfang Brown on this particular one, and the Scrag Brown with that print right there. I freehanded that. I was really happy with how that turned out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're fucking awesome at that. I don't do a lot of freehand stuff. Like I just, I have
did,
shaky
the
hands.
checkers here.
Yeah.
Checkers on both sides of that one. That
Yeah.
turned out pretty good. I'm not really sure if I have like a favorite. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Do a little bit of agrax on this as well, just to.
The nids are looking cool there, Jay.
Well, that's what I have to do, Steve. That's mine. It's like mine are supposed to look like dirt, but I have my Saturday morning cartoon nids right here.
Oh my God.
Orcs are kind of in that vein too. I've seen some things where it's just like, how do you what do you put on the base? And some people are like, use actual dirt.
I had like a little, I had like a month where I was like, I need to collect all the shade paints.
Yeah.
I was like, they are awesome. I mean, aside from I love the contrast paints, but I was like, I love just slapping on a shade and then watching all the details pop out.
Well, now,
it's so cool.
Now that I know Ellie has some interest in seeing it, Monday might be one of the build streams. I might do maybe half and half, because maybe I'll save the Torox, kind of the truck to build on stream.
Yeah.
I'm kind of nervous about building on stream, because building is when I get the angriest, when things go wrong. There's always one part of pretty much every model that does not want to cooperate. Like the kill rig, that little there's that little crossbar that has some wires down that it snaps into a part of it, and it was a fucking nightmare. And I was fucking pushing it down, and I damn near broke it. That was a problem. What are you looking to do with that one, Jay? You just showing it off?
Oh, I'm painting it right now.
Oh,
I'm getting the inside details.
I snagged a lot of the paints you had up there, by the way.
Oh yeah, I left them right there just in case you needed any of them.
Mm-hmm. Gotta make sure they close too.
Were they not closed?
The War Boss was open. War Boss Groon.
Yeah.
The cap was down. It just wasn't clicked.
I mean, what do you have to build, really?
I have the Christmas model. I have I have Uriel Ventress, the main character for the Ultramarines. I have that's pretty much it until I get my Militara models, and then I'll have the start collecting box. So a Scion, Command Squad, normal box of Scions, and a Torox, and then the Valkyrie is going to be the other thing, which is their aircraft.
I don't know. I'd maybe take a look at what might be easier to build and build the easier model.
Yeah,
maybe.
I do want to get some Space Marine Hellblasters. Those are fucking cool.
Yeah, Hellblasters are dirty.
Dude, they're so cool. And but I also when I paint the Scion Command Squad, most of them are gonna have plasma guns, and I'm gonna practice doing. That's the 3 paints I ordered today. I'm practicing doing that bright bluish white plasma glow on the coils of the gun.
Yeah.
That's what I really want to get done on that stream.
Oh yeah.
I want to get some scions with the plasma weapons. Because I'm gonna run the Lambden Lions for the scions. So everything in that that regiment gets AP -1, like everything.
Oh.
So I don't really need to run Meltas, because I'll get -3 on plasma weapons. It'll be a little less damage, but like they're also cheaper than Meltas, and they have a longer range than fucking 12 inches. Relax. Why are you like
I
this?
love guns with higher APs. It's the best. I used to run Mephrit Dynasty Necrons to make their guns. I think it was -2 if they're within half range. And then I had Gauss rifle. What was blasters? I think what they're called. It was like -3.
Damn.
Like 15 inches.
No, it's not Missile. That's Peachy. Peachy is the one that's... Missile's asleep. Usually she's asleep by the time I'm streaming. I'm surprised she's up and barking. Usually we just give her a toy and then she just chills. She is, she wants to hang out today. That seems to be the case.
He just wants to be a part of the stream.
You know? Whether I like it or not.
Hello. Also, Keats is trying to take over your board. I appreciate.
Trying to... Got the bits and got the donos. Wants me to buy more paint. I also see she requested a Magic the Gathering stream. You've come to the wrong place. Not only do you not want that, I'm not very good at Magic. You don't want that. However, when the Warhammer Warhammer Magic the Gathering cards come out, I'm probably gonna pick those up just to have them. They're going to be in a similar frame to the Bob Ross Magic the Gathering cards I have on the wall.
Hell yeah.
Got those in a frame. But, yeah, you're not going to see a Magic stream from me. You don't want that. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not very good at Magic. I was better at Hearthstone before it became rando bullshit, but...
I know Alice would absolutely 100% teach you Magic.
I know how to play. Dude, if they did like what they really should do for one of the Magic cards is have it just fully gray and let you paint it. That would be fucking dope. Unsubscribe, do it. If you're not gonna hold me hostage with a you better play Magic the Gathering. That is never going to happen. That is not. Neither one of us want that. What's that thing they said during the WoW thing? They were like, you think you do, but you don't. That's exactly what that is.
I'm not gonna lie though, Magic knows how to get the attention of multiple audiences because they made a bunch of metal band cards, and I was super considering getting that pack.
Oh yeah, dude, they did the
just because
they did like a D&D set. They did recently they did an Arcane set.
Oh wow.
They did the Bob Ross
I know they
set.
did Walking Dead. They had one of the artists of Final Fantasy do a card.
Yep. Which is really ironic because Final Fantasy is trying to make their card game that nobody fucking plays.
Yep. I think it's more of a collecting thing rather than at this point.
Yeah. Like at this point, it's like a magic set comes out and you get the magic set because it's the magic set, which I respect that.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to. I might have to brighten him up a little bit, Steve. But there you go. His pants, they be purple. Purple orc pants. This is Nigel's favorite
Hulk.
orc. Because last time I played this model against him, this one guy, because he has a shotgun, shot and killed one of his librarians. This thing has all this artillery, and this
Wow.
motherfucker just pop, and he was done. It was fucking hilarious. All the paints you had in your room, most of them are up here. Okay. I do need that door in yellow.
This one?
Yeah, I want to try to get something going with this little coil thing I have. Yeah, imagine having a paint stream and actually having like a decent quality camera to show the actual progress you're doing. Fucking crazy, right?
Okay, bye, Cheryl.
And there he goes.
Bye.
He's stealing my paints. I'm hoping I'll have this guy done in this stream. If I don't, I'll probably finish this one off stream and Monday either move on to the Scions or maybe the Mega Knobs. I don't know.
Mega knobs.
Mega Knobs are dope. You need a touch up down there. If I do a little bit of a dry brush.
Maybe I'll paint tomorrow. It's been so long.
Yeah, man.
Painting's fun.
Painting is
It
fun.
is.
It's fun and cool.
I gotta throw on a show or something.
Or the
People
Bowmania
or
Rules
vampire.
stream.
Yeah.
That's the worst plug I've ever done in my life. Could also... I do have some Marines I could paint on stream as well.
Hell yeah.
I know how excited you are to see some Marines get painted, Raz. Try to contain yourself.
No.
Oh,
I know you just...
you have Marines that can be painted?
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna watch you paint blue for 2 hours.
Have you seen my Ultramarines?
Is that it? No, yeah, I did. You got the yellow coming up on their boots.
Yeah, I got like the...
Are those ones you're talking about?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I try to make it interesting. It's not I mean
Yeah.
at the end of the day they're still Marines, but like
No,
I'm
in all
trying to do
honesty, I
something
mean-
with it.
Yeah, they definitely looked like cool because like they looked different, which is I can appreciate that in a Space Marine. I also just hate Space Marines because they're the most basic bitch army, and I hate going up against them because they're ridiculous. 2 wounds for basic troops is too much.
Everything does 1,000,000 damage now. It's
Mm.
fine. It's fine.
I mean,
You like Tau? Tau just
I mean-
doing 1,000,000 damage now?
14
I mean-
strength
I mean-
railguns. Ready? You ready?
yeah.
Hitting on
the,
2, thank you.
uh,
Winning on 2s. Ignores invuln saves.
Yeah, it's so Tower back in 8th
Yeah.
edition they were crazy, and now they're crazy again. Hell,
Is it
Yeah.
weird that I'm like not worried?
I mean, again, I can't really specify. I haven't played a lot of 9th. Right when 9th came out, I was like, I don't know about this, and then I switched to Sigmar. So I'll probably end up going back to
you played
4th.
9th? I'm still in 8th.
It's true. One day.
Wait.
He hasn't got a codex update yet.
Right? Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I was like, Yeah, but you still have to play 9th edition rules, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean for like the game modes and shit, right? But
Mm-hmm.
It's
you won't ever encounter a Tau player. You know what? I've played more Tau than Gene Stealer Cult. I've never seen Gene Stealer Cult
Yeah,
players
that makes
ever.
sense.
Never, ever, ever.
C-SPAN. Charles, what's up, sir?
If I have a detachment, does that count?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Nope.
It's more
No,
than
nope. It does not count. Fucking straight up Gene Stealer Colts. That is like seeing a fucking unicorn. Not only do I not see Gene Stealer Colts like played, like I don't even see anyone like talking about them. What's up, dude? Good seeing you, man.
Yep. Nope.
Been a long time.
Been a long.
Been a long time since I seen my kids.
Cause I played Tau once. My buddy had them, and I played them. And I was like, "This is gonna be super confusing." And then I didn't. It actually took me a lot of time to figure out.
I
how
don't
to
even
use them,
see like anyone talking about Tau. Like not Tau, Gene Stealer Colts. Like like it's no one's favorite army. Like no one is like, oh dude. Like even when they got like the update incoming, nobody cared. No one was like, oh shit, Gene Stealer Colts. It's like no one fucking cares.
Yeah, well, they got like what 2 new models. It's just like
I mean, they're like they're a really new army.
Yeah,
Like they're the newest, if I remember right.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, aside from like the supplements that came out for the Space Marines, because they added a couple of those. But yes, they are like the newest like army.
And like nobody cares. Nobody cares about Gene Stealer Colts.
No.
And like, I mean, Jay has some, and he's gonna run some as a secondary, and then he's gonna put them on the table, and then learn why no one fucking plays them.
Yeah.
That is.
I was thinking about
is what's going to happen.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting Chaos Demons for Sigmar, because then I could use them in 40k too.
Sure.
But
I was actually looking at like some Chaos Demon stuff. Do you have to like focus on one god, or can you like hodgepodge?
you can make a Chaos Soup,
Okay.
which is typically different.
I guess
factions.
if you did like 2 detachments.
Yeah. That's how I used to run my Necrons, and that's how I run some of my Drukhari. Like I have witches for my Drukhari, so I run like a witch cult and I run a Cabal unit. There's just 2 separate attachments, right?
Yeah.
Some witches.
Yeah, the orcs.
And then Necrons, I used to run 2 different dynasties. I'd have like a melee focused one for all my destroyers, and then Mephrit for all my shooting ones.
That's what I'm gonna do with the Militarum, like moving forward. I'm gonna do like pretty much any list I run is gonna be Cadian, and then I'm gonna like splash some of the Scions in there. Because like running just a straight Scion army would be really boring. They don't have any like vehicles beyond like flyers and like the try to gain a little bit. The like the troop transport, like that's all they have. Like you don't get access to any of the tanks. So like having the Cadians and then like some infantry and some vehicles to like win the game essentially, and then having like the Scions in there as like deep strike units or like fuck with things in the back, get like behind an enemy line secondary or stuff like that. And I found the regiment that gives everything like -1 AP. So it's like just pepper someone with shots or like plasma in the back and just like deal with the small targets. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to running that list. Let's darken this up a little bit too.
Yeah, I definitely want a second Sigmar army, though. I just don't know who. There's so many cool models.
Eventually, I want to get started in Sigmar. That's probably where I'll go before anywhere else in like 40k. And I'll probably go cities and just do like the typical like Empire, like the rocket batteries and stuff like that. Outriders. That's most likely where I want to go. I've looked into them a little bit. That they have the what is it like? I don't know a lot of the terminology, but there's like you make something like battle line or something like that.
Yeah, battle line is just troops.
Okay, yeah. So if you have like the HQ, like the general, like the human general on a griffin, he makes like certain things that would be like, I'm just going to use like 40k terms, like elites. You can like make them into troops.
Yeah.
So if I wanted to have like outriders or great sword wielders, I could run them as troops if I have a human HQ unit. So that's most likely what I would do. And then just do a bunch of like cannons and like Hellstorm volley guns and rocket batteries and shit like that.
Yeah, that's dope. My one of my buddies has the Caradon Overlords, the little dwarf guys, the blimps. They're pretty cool. He just so there were 2 matches today. I didn't see this battle, but I heard about it from my friend. They were doing a match where they had to burn each other's objectives, and my buddy's opponent, he was playing Corn Demons, Chaos Demons, and he burnt 2 of his objectives, and you have 3, and then he surrounded them, and then I guess the Overlords have an ability where the blimp can just move to any spot on the map. It's one of their abilities. So because he had left all of his points, he moved his thing and just burned all of his objectives.
Hate to see that.
And then one, Buddy thought he had it in the bag. And he's like, nah.
Steve, that is a reference for like the 2 of us. That's fantastic. Start a nuclear war at the gaper. Wow. Dry brush a little bit of Dawnstone on that. Oh, I gotta get some of the. Make sure it's on camera at least. I have a habit of like pulling the model like really close to me and then painting it off camera.
Yeah. Well, that happens. I do that. Sometimes you get it like right up to your face.
Oh yeah. I see people have like those magnifying glass things, and I've never used one. I've had access to one, and I've never done it.
I've always thought, I was like, they definitely have those, but I've never looked them up. I'm like, no.
I got a buddy of mine who swears by them.
I mean, I'm sure they work great, but I don't know. I just wear glasses. I don't need both.
Yeah, I respect that.
You don't want to be 3 Eyes?
No.
3 Eyes Black Dragon. I did it. I referenced.
Magnify. Enhance.
Yeah.
Enhance.
That music video is fantastic. I'm gonna change my water. I'll be right back. Yeah. Anyway. Wait, fuck. Well, that's the squig boogie. Okay. Damn it.
I mean, you can always come back to it.
I can, but
Yeah.
shit. What the fuck should I paint now?
I don't know.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Damn it.
But I had downloaded that and I had been making my own ringtones with
Ooh. I have
Wait.
a large collection of CDs.
Wait, Bowman, there's no audio.
There's no audio.
I don't
That's
hear
because my
him.
mic was muted. Hey.
Okay. Hello.
Hey,
Appreciate
now,
you.
Hey now.
Now we're painting the commando. There he is.
Wow.
Here's the plan now. All right, cool. Now I need different colors. Can't believe you've done this.
Hey man, you make the rules, not me, okay?
I'm surprised you even saw that.
Yeah, I'll just scroll down a little bit.
Yeah, so I'll take it.
Hey. Before you start.
Okay. Let me get some, do I do like toe touches? Is that what it is?
I would do the hand and the wrist stretches
Which one?
because I usually
What is
use
that?
those for
This?
art.
What is this? This?
It's like make your hand like a dop. Stretch your arm out and put your fingers up like they're parallel to the ceiling. Put your fingers together with your other hand. Grab your what?
I don't. These are a lot of steps. I have no idea what you're talking about. So I'm
Maybe
gonna,
I can
I'm gonna do
Google
some.
it.
I'm gonna do some of these, and I'll just. There you go. I did just stand up, so I need like a longer thing for my headphone guy here. But now I got some coffee, so.
What type of coffee? Boss coffee?
It is some chameleon cold brew. Where's my camera? There we go. Cold brew maple.
Ooh,
You know?
Ooh.
I need to try that boss coffee.
Yeah, you do.
that's also not water.
Well, that's water.
Sir.
I got water. I got water too. Relax. That's fine.
Liquid dude.
Liquid.
Liquid Death. That stuff's awesome.
That's so good.
It is quite good. All right.
I love their advertising. It's magical.
All right. So now I need to do. Let's see. I'm gonna do.
All right. I guess I should drop this in the Discord since
Drill threw off my plans of finishing the squig buggy today. Someone else has got to redeem the new model so I can go back. Lanny's more interested in me stretching.
Hey man, carpal tunnel is a bitch.
Stretching is good for you.
I
Soothes the soul.
ain't never stretched a day in my life.
You just stretch though.
Yeah, but not for a whole
Yeah.
day.
You know, you're right.
Do a little metallic-y paint. My lifestyle determines my death style.
Oh no. Oh no.
Or
I'm madly in anger with you.
Okay.
Huh?
madly in anger with you.
Oh god.
Got the old burner boy here. I've been wanting to get this guy painted for a while too, so maybe that was a blessing in disguise there, Drew.
I'm here to serve.
I didn't even realize you had channel points. I didn't know.
I do. I've watched every single stream.
Never missed a moment.
I've missed multiple moments because apparently I may not have missed every stream, but Lanny has not missed a second of any stream.
I feel like I have.
I think you have the most points out of everybody.
I feel like if that was the case, I would tell you to stop watching me. Just go outside.
No.
You don't.
Actually, I can. I could just watch from outside, whatever.
I'll just take my phone with me, bitch.
I'll just lay on some grass and
Let's go.
watch your fucking paint stream.
Watch your fucking stupid ass paint stream, you bitch. My
Tell me
lifestyle
to fucking go outside.
God,
Fuck
no.
you.
The
How
Metallica.
fucking dare you say that to me? I'll fucking kill you. This fucking. And now on Pots and Pans, Lars Ulrich.
Oh god, on pots and pans. You're not wrong, sadly.
It's always it's the face he makes in the Saint Anger music video that always cracks me up because he's like, I don't know what it looks like. He's running and like he's just gritting his teeth the whole time. It's very strange looking.
Yeah. Seen it.
And like I watched that video again kind of recently, and I was really confused because it's like they're playing in what's that big prison? The it's not Guantanamo Bay. It's Folsom. No, is it Guantanamo that they're in? What
Maybe.
what prison
I
are
have
they?
no idea.
Or who?
With in the Saint Anger music video, it's like filmed in like a big like maximum security prison.
I'm not sure. I honestly don't know.
But it's way to one of those. But they have this like they're showing prisoners who are like watching the show, but then they're like flashing over to like their life, like what landed them there in prison. So it's like, so you know they're actors. So it's like, why are we doing this?
Uh-huh.
It's at San Quentin.
That's the one. That's the one.
That's a big prison.
Yeah.
It's North of what? San Francisco?
Is it? Is it in California?
Yeah,
I
I've driven
Yeah.
by it.
Damn.
My cousin used to work at it. I didn't know it was like that big of a prison.
Yeah, and I think it's like the prison.
Oh shit.
Wait, where is San Quentin? I don't know geography. Google Maps had tell me how to get to San Quentin State Prison.
Google.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like if they're showing the prisoners and then they're like, this is a glimpse of his life. And it's like, well, now I know it's bullshit. So, like,
Yeah.
that doesn't work.
Oh.
No, it does not.
It doesn't.
It's... What the fuck?
11.
That album doesn't work either.
True.
It's in
Brand-
Marin?
Tick, tick.
No.
Yeah.
Is it right before you get to the Golden Gate Bridge?
It's right before 580 to go into Richmond.
Okay.
So San Rafael? I guess that's still Marin County,
Yeah, it is.
right?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Damn.
You pass by it every day, it sounds like.
I sure do. It sounds like I should know where that is. And I'm a big dummy. Although whenever I'm like, I make that drive every day, but I'm looking for the one exit I have to hit. Like that's, I don't care what else happens. Like on the way there, if it's like, oh man, like look, the Palace of Fine Arts. Like I don't care. I don't know why I said it like that. I don't fucking care.
Richmond, San Rafael.
I don't care a day in my life.
I never cared. These are just in the way.
There's a place called Meadow Sweet.
Sweet.
Wow.
Pretty sweet.
Fucking sweet.
Sweet, sweet.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. Ain't never gonna finish the Squig Buggy. He will remain unpainted for the rest of his life. Or not. He's the permanent work in progress.
Man, it's art.
If I get like Gazgul or something and like do that on stream, then I am gonna turn that reward off.
I mean, so here's the thing. Before you said that, I just may have redeemed some points.
Alright, I guess I'll put the commando away. Let me... Alright. Make a war in here. Before...
Yeah.
So, is it war inside your head?
If I take a day off, Rez, I'll be dead.
Alright.
Speaking mutually assured. Alright.
Don't
Nice
understand
story.
the reference.
Nice story. Tells a Reader's Digest.
Is that the hello me? This
Yep.
is the old me. Okay.
Meet the real me. You know, I would love to do that at like a bar on a karaoke night for like the crowd that would not appreciate that. They're like singing like the easy ones, like the Don't Stop Believing and like whatever anthem-y songs they have, and I go up and just hello me. It's me again. They'd be like, what the fuck? What is this? I want to go to a place where, like, not only do they not listen to Megadeth, they don't know who they are. And they're just like, who the fuck? Why? Why is he doing this song? Yeah. Sweating bullet. Like, that's what I want. Like, that'd be fucking hilarious. My icy fingers claw your back. I want to do that to the crowd who does not want to be part of that.
Yeah, they're just uncomfortable the entire time.
They're all doing like 24 karat magic and like
It's like, is this a bit?
like tonight's gonna be a good night. Like sexy back, and I'm just like that'd be fucking great. I'm just gonna get a wash on this guy before I swap over. I know the rule is like swap immediately, but I make the rules, so
Breaking your own rules.
I don't even fucking care. I don't even fucking care. You don't even know me. Meet the real me.
The real you that doesn't fucking care.
I don't even fucking care. All right, well, good job, Commando. You can stay over here. You'll stay right there. You can see his. Oh, let me scooch him forward a little bit. You can see his little beep beep, little flamer. That's not a good way to
Let me
look
just redeem change model again right now.
No, then I'll just go back to the Commando and it's like nothing out. Then I gotta go get a Space Marine. Like, I was thinking of having like a higher like cost of like switch to a model of a different army.
Yeah.
And then I just gotta have like set up in the corner here like a Militarum model, a Space Marine, and an Orc, just so I can.
So praise Gork and Mork.
Gork and or Mork.
He's alive. He's one juicy J.
There's some Warhammer trivia for you, Ellie. Orcs worship two gods, and they don't know the difference between the two of them.
Wait, what?
They worship two gods. They worship Gork and Mork. They don't know which one is which. My army's dumb.
You said Mork, and my brain immediately went to Mork and Mindy, and I'm just like, orcs?
Yeah.
Mork and Mindy,
Yeah,
what?
They worship Robin Williams.
Yes.
They're like Nanu Nanu.
Mm-hmm.
All right. My icy. All right. Here I come again. All right. What color? What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was doing the shotgun. I'm gonna finish up this guy. He's got like a little armband too, sir. Yeah.
Zelda, sweetheart.
Oh, and I need some Rune Lord brass. Lord of Runes brass.
Lord of Runes.
Lord Runes, the Lord of Runes. My icy fingers claw your brass. The stupidest fucking bit I've ever done. I know I say that at least once a night, but this time I mean it.
Do you really?
No. No.
Oh, the dragons came out.
What dragons?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Dragons, Sigmar dragons. Oh my god.
Ah.
They dropped like full size dragons. They're crazy. Hold on. Nope. That is the wrong button.
Yeah.
I hit the wrong button.
You pushed the wrong button.
That is what just came out.
Wrong.
And there's a bunch of them.
Wrong lever.
That's one of them.
Damn, 180 for that fucking guy?
Mm-hmm.
Does it have a picture of the sprue? I want to see the sprue. Oh, it does. God damn.
Is it huge? It's big. Isn't
It's
it?
like two. That
Wow.
looks like a fucking book. Those are some sick looking dragons.
Yeah. And then they came out with storm drakes. They also look dope.
So now I know not to play Stormcast Eternals if it comes to that.
I think you can just play them on their own. The dragon. Oh no, it says Stormcast right there.
Yeah, I'm not.
Hold on a sec. Where's
Hold
my phone?
Hold up.
Wait a minute. Oh, there's two models you can make out of this. You can make Krondis, son of the Dracothian.
You can make Secondus.
Yeah.
To go with the Sugma.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Secondes.
The price of Hive Guard just went up like $14, it looks like.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, I bought mine today for 70, and
Oh.
on their website it's for 84 now.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, is your camera off, by the way?
It just turned off because I went to a different app.
Okay.
Should be good now.
Yep.
oh man, I would love to get this battle box they came out with, but it's $250.
Which one?
The new vampire battle box. It's 66 models.
Ooh,
Wow.
Okay.
Comes with like 40 zombies.
I was about to ask if it's like 20 skeletons or some shit like that.
It's let me see. No, it's not. It's 20 death rattle skeletons, 40 zombies, 5 blood knights, and 1 Vengorian lord. Or that can also be built as a different model, the mother of nightmares.
How much?
The
Is that?
zombies, dude, are incredible for Sigmar. They're amazing.
Right.
They if they're 6 inches away from a unit, they're already in close combat.
Huh.
Because they go underground and they come up out of the ground.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Gotta paint the old shotgun lad. Purple pants boy.
Purple pants boy.
Oh, damn. You hear my shoulder? I don't know if that came through on the mic. Woo! That was,
Do I need to redeem a stretch?
No, this is redeem a shoulder pop. I'm gonna have to put some pants on this fucking guy. Because I don't want to believe that he's up there just, like, fucking naked. Look at this dude up there. Little shoulder guy. It looks like there's a loincloth. I gotta paint something. Otherwise,
No,
I'm
no,
gonna...
that is Nate. That is naked.
He's just... I don't want that to be true. He's up there just fucking waving his dick at people. I guess not his dick, because...
Nobody has given the Gretchen clothes yet. He's not a free Gretchen.
They don't have any genitalia. They're like fungi, aren't they?
Yeah. Shroom people.
Goddamn orcs. We paint it red and it goes faster.
It's true. Paint it blue and it becomes luckier.
Yeah, I didn't know about that one.
I've never seen what happens when they paint it purple.
No, I don't think so.
I want to see, like, Makari get shot with a railgun now. If I'm going against Tau, I'm going to put Makari in a list.
Tower cool.
He has
I wonder-
a 2-up invuln save.
I'd be running Farsight, Commander Farsight, post by Tau.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Do it for the Enclave.
He's been alive so long because his sword steals souls.
Man, Farsight's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I have
Oh wait, is it Farsight or is it?
the red dude.
I think so. I think it's him.
I like the Kroot. Kroot are cool.
Yeah, the crew are pretty cool. Their lore's pretty cool. The broadside is like, that thing's awesome.
Yeah. Well, I gotta paint this guy's hand a little bit.
I am Kroot.
Kroot is fucking. They're pretty fucking cool.
Oh yeah, it is Commander Farsight. Hell yeah. He old. They don't have a long lifespan. I think the Tau. I think they have a very short lifespan. But he's been alive for.
I know the Tau. They have like a bunch of different different races that all like work together.
Yeah. There's like they all like kind of evolved like based on where they lived, like the ones by the water and stuff like that.
Well, they just like went around and just like snatched people up, and they're like, "You're in the Tau Empire now." And, like that's what happened with the Kroot.
Yeah.
They're like, "You're with us."
Mm-hmm.
come hang out. Greater good, though, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Fire warriors.
Fire War.
Fire.
Tower cool. I just have no interest in their play style.
Mm.
Like
This
they're
point,
definitely
dude.
more interesting than I initially thought with like the whole like marker lights and things like that. Those are pretty cool.
Yeah.
But like I have no problem with an army that like is good, like better at shooting or better at melee, but when they're like awful at the other one, it's a little harder for me. Like I think the Khorne demons are cool, but they or like the Slanesh demons, but they like literally can't shoot.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm not interested in doing that.
Yeah, it's tough getting them up there. But I mean, they're invuln save, which you can make better usually.
Like I'm
with
generally
chaos.
not interested in like not using an entire step of the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I don't mind like being bad at shooting. Like orcs having like pistols, it's like fucking one of my orcs fucking shot one of the Grey Lord's named characters and killed him with a pistol.
Yeah.
Just took a lucky shot, just popped him. But like I'm also not interested in like just like Necrons not having psychic abilities at all kind of rubs me the wrong way.
Yeah.
Like it's not something I would really want to do, but
But what they make up for in no psychic power, they make up for in firepower.
true.
Definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
And like I get that, like they're gonna specialize in things like that, but like I'm not too interested in playing an army like that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna need something darker than that.
Oh man, there's some. I gotta stop coming and looking at the Khorne demons. They look really cool. I want the Skull Taker. His entire cape is just skulls.
Fuck yeah.
Holy crap! Never seen this dude before. He's like a big demon monkey thing
Demon monkey thing.
with like bird feet.
Wow.
The fuck?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
This dude.
Oh yeah. I was browsing around the demons today, actually. I don't really know why. I shouldn't be. I'm definitely not starting a demon army, but sometimes I just want to look at like if someone like gave me a blood letter and was like paint this, I'd be like, yeah, all right.
Yeah. No, definitely. I mean, like, I feel like I've gotten to that point too. It's like you just get to a point where you're like, you know what, that looks really cool. I kind of want to just paint it for the sake of painting it for a display piece. Like, I got rid of all my Nighthaunt, but I kept the Lady Olinder and I kept the carriage because they were just really fun to paint and they look amazing. I'm super happy with the way she turned out. She looks awesome every time I look at her. Like, hell yeah.
Paint a little fucking Gretchen ass loincloth over here.
I got to see the Maggotkin
Yeah.
Nurgle demons in full swing the other day. They're nasty in close combat. They give you disease counters, and then at the end of I'm not sure if it's at the end of the round, they roll however many disease counters you have on you. So if you have 6, they roll 6 dice, and I can't remember what it is. Like it's like a 3-up. It's a mortal wound.
Oh shit.
Yeah. They're just like, okay, you have diseases.
Oh, which disease? Diseases.
Yeah, just all of them. But he was fighting Gunnarsson, who is just,
That's the dwarf boy.
oh my god, he's broken, dude. He did 25 wounds in one turn.
Apparently,
Like one
the Slayers are getting some
is,
sort of update pretty soon.
yep. They're getting a box with who is it? It's the Slayers, Fire Slayers, and who was it? I can't remember. Is it demons? Oh, it's demons. Oh, the Deepkin, I think.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. I always thought
Water elves.
Yeah. They got some cool models though, I'm not gonna lie. They got models with their on eels and stuff. Their shooting is broken.
Broken.
Broken, dude.
Broken.
They're
Busted.
all of their archers shoot 3 times, and I think he was hitting me with like 30 shots at a time. And I think they were like -2. The rend, they were brutal. But I lucked out because I was playing Nighthaunt at the time, and they just ignore all rend. It's great.
What is rend?
Rend is AP.
Gotcha.
It's the same thing. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Nighthaunt just are like, no, you could have like a -4 weapon, and Nighthaunt are just like, and like,
Cute.
I'm a ghost.
Whenever someone shoots my my beast snagga boys and they're like about to tell me the AP, I'm just like, nah, dude, just let me roll it. Like, is it AP -1? All right, cool. Invuln save, relax.
Yeah.
You got t-shirts. I need to do.
Yeah, Gunnarsson's got an ability where any 6s are D6 wounds.
Damn.
And he rolls on 2s.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, and he attacks like a dumb amount of times. And then when he's done, at the end of the battle round, he attacks again.
All right. So they do it over there in Dwarf Town, huh?
Yeah. I'll never forget. Just turn 1, my buddy runs in, kills 20 guys.
Yep.
With just Gunnarsson. I'm like, great. This battle's going awesome. I was like, he needs to be nerfed.
But he's not. He's just gonna get buffed.
Nope. It's cool though in Sigmar. You could do things like every round, you both roll off for a command point, and then you have options. You can do like actions. Like, but you can do them on either person's turn. It's really cool. So, like, I could use an option at the beginning of the battle round called Rally, which like heals a unit, or I can heal an HQ if I wanted to. There's a bunch of stuff you can do. It's really cool.
Nice.
And then if somebody's like, "Oh, I'm gonna attack you," I could be like, "All right, I'm gonna use all out defense," which gives me a +1 to save. And somebody's like, "Oh, I'm gonna use all out attack," which makes it so that you can, get +1 to your attack and stuff. Pretty cool.
I'm definitely interested in learning some Sigmar stuff. But I'm not gonna go as hard into it as I would with like 40k.
Oh, no.
And I also wouldn't I wouldn't play orcs. Like my orcs will
Really?
Yeah. I don't like the fantasy orcs. I like the 40k orcs.
Oh, yeah.
Them like building a plane out of garbage and believing in it. Like that's what I'm here for. The tribal orcs, not so much.
Yeah.
The idea of an orc being like, yeah, this thing is a plane now, and then it just flies off. Like that shit's hilarious to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I always thought the goblins were a little cooler, the Gloomspire guys,
Yeah.
than like the straight up like regular orcs.
Yeah, I think the Gloomspire gets are really cool.
Bad moons.
But they like it's another one of those armies where it's like, all right, you got to have fucking like 100 models of these guys.
Yeah.
And
Definitely. That's the problem with like those kind of armies.
Mhm.
You know, they just there's so much.
And it's like I already play 2 of those. I'm not gonna make that mistake again.
Yeah.
Even though I have no idea how Cities is like that, it might absolutely be like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
dude, I always forget about the Seraphon. They're cool too. The Dino Boys.
Oh yeah. The old lizard men.
Yeah, I like the guy on the Carnosaur. He's cool.
I think the guy in the Discord who's been he's been putting up all the pictures of the AdMech. I think he still has one of the old metal like Carnosaur models.
Oh damn!
Back when we played Fantasy, before it was Sigmar.
Yeah.
And I played Chaos before like Nurgle had its own army, and I just played a Nurgle Chaos army. And it was a fucking bummer. I don't miss those days at all. Some of the rules in that game were a little hard to get around.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, you lost in close combat, so now your entire unit flees, and then I make a charge action, and then if I catch up to you, that entire unit is dead.
Wow.
Yeah, it was fucking brutal, and I like looked up the rules like semi recently because I was like, no way, that's how it was. Absolutely not. That's fucking ridiculous. That's absolutely how it was.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
So like and it's like there were conditions to winning combat. There was like a score you would keep.
Oh.
And it was fucking dumb.
This was fantasy?
Mm-hmm. Where you could charge into like a big like defensive unit. Like there were some units that were like really tanky, like dwarf iron breakers, where it's like you run at them, you kill maybe like 2, and then they kill 2 of you, and then like based on some other like factors, you could technically lose the combat. So then you have to make a leadership test with modifiers based on how bad you lost, and if you lose, your whole unit just flees directly away from them.
Oh,
it was fucking dumb.
That's super dumb. Well, Sigmar's not like that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, dude, I was I was working at like a pizza place at the time.
Yeah.
So like starting an army, like it was a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like having $50 to spend on models was extremely rare. And to play this game and like never win and use only what models you have, and like another army is like absolutely out of your reach because you make fucking minimum wage. Like, dude, it was a fucking nightmare.
Oh my god, yeah, I can imagine. That sucks.
And now it's like, I don't like how this orc unit plays. I'll just get it something else.
Sigmar is like, it's weird because it's like it's easier to learn harder to master, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I get you. It's like
Because it's like there's like the actual aspect of playing is a lot easier. You still have like your hero phase is like when you're doing your spells, right? And then you have your movement, and then your melee or your shooting, right?
yeah.
There's some shooting. It's dependent on what you have, right? Like as like my vampire guys, I have like a big like vampire throne that shoots like whale souls or something like that. So it's like a missile, and then you can shoot like arcane bolts and stuff.
Sure.
And yeah, and then it's just charging and melee, and then battle shock, and that's it. It's pretty much the same thing, right? It's more so the things you can do in between your turns, like during your turns, right?
Yeah.
With all there's like I said, you can heal your units and stuff. So monsters, when they charge in, they get their own special abilities like stomping and stuff, and doing a bunch of damage.
Like I think the big reason I really wanted to get into 40k instead of going, because like Sigmar had been out for a little bit.
Yeah.
The big reason I wanted to get into 40k as opposed to fantasy is because I wanted more vehicles.
Yeah.
I wanted like planes and shit.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. Some of the vehicles look awesome, right?
Like I came when like fantasy, like I had, because I played Chaos Warriors, and like my army had just got updated where it's like, hey, we're making the demons their own army, so you lose all the demons. I was like, sick. That sucks. And I had like warriors, which were like the dudes all in their fucking armor.
Yeah.
I had marauders, which were like fucking naked dudes with like swords or flails or some bullshit. And then I had marauders on horseback and then warriors on horseback. That was pretty much the army. After like the demons got taken out, and there were like there's some things that they did, but like, dude, I was bummed.
Yeah.
I fucking hated that update, and I was just like, I had a bunch of demons, and I'm like, I guess I'll just sell them all because I can't use them anymore. At least to my understanding, I might have been able to soup them and just didn't know that was a thing at the time. But and there were a lot of things we did back then that like, because like I played against a lot of guys who had some really shooty armies, and it's like I had no shooting. I just like walked up as far as I could and got shot like a whole bunch.
Yeah.
And then I would get in combat, and because my numbers had dropped so low that by the time later, Charles, thanks for hanging out, man. That by the time I actually got into close combat, like my numbers were so low that I would lose the combat based on the scoring thing, and then like they would just run, and then they would get ran over, and they would all die. And I was like, I don't want to fucking play this game anymore. Like, I'm out. Yeah. I'm gonna cross my arms. I'm gonna be a little bitch about this. I'm leaving. I'm taking my models and I'm going home.
Yeah.
And like
that's the reason why you don't like Necrons.
No, that's not the reason I don't like Necrons. Because now I'm more willing to do research. Because like I spent so many games just getting shot at as I'm trying to walk up the board. And had I just known back then, I could have just looked at it and been like, oh, we're not playing on a regulation board size. So because we're playing on like the entire length of the table, I have to walk farther. So shooting is better in that case.
Just whittle it down. Yeah.
Yeah. So if I looked it up and I was just like, this is the size board we're supposed to play on, and then I could get there in like 2 turns, as opposed to like getting there by turn 3 and having most of my army be shot and killed.
Yeah.
Like I'm more willing to do research now. And it's like that's another thing that I really like about 40k and like in the current edition is like you can't just sit there and shoot someone. You have to move forward and you have to be on points. At least 2 of them. Like you could honestly just hunker down on 2 and just get 10 points in primaries over and over again.
Yeah.
Jarrell, Steve is trying to fight you in Street Fighter 5 tomorrow.
Oh,
Gonna fight
shit.
me. Fight me before I fight Eric.
Bye, man. Thanks for hanging out.
I definitely feel like my entire experience in Sigmar so far, I've noticed that like most of my battles have been either neck and neck, or I've happened to win. I mean, I've lost some too, but like I find more often than not, it's like it's a good battle, and it's not like I'm being manhandled.
Yeah.
Like the only time I've been manhandled is with Gunnarsson, and like he's somebody I can take down. I just like he's a bit of a pain in the ass to get rid of. But like I haven't had a lot of like, man, that sucked. Like I just got straight up annihilated kind of thing.
Yeah.
Which is nice because like you're not losing models on the way there most of the time. If there is any shooting, it's not that bad. Right?
Those man, that sucked. I couldn't do anything. That's what's been happening when I play Militarum, which is why I want to bring more Scions. And I'm probably also going to get myself another Lehman Russ tank. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I have a 2,000 point list worked out for them. And based on the tabletop game I played against you, I now know there's a few different things I want to do. But it's I feel like I could make something happen with Militarum, and especially like the fucking the Cadia update they got in that Octarius book. I mean, that's gonna make things make a big difference.
Yeah.
I really want someone to shoot ahead. This would never happen, but like someone shoot that railgun that the Tau got at like a unit of guardsmen. And use the Cadia stand strategy and be like, all right, you wound on a 3. You wound on a 3 for my guardsman. Nope, didn't wound it. He took it.
He took it to the fucking face.
That'd be fucking hilarious. That'd be so funny. But like, I would also never do that because A, no one's going to shoot a railgun into a unit of guardsmen. B, I don't care if a single guardsman dies. And C, it can never... I mean, it's one shot, so it's just going to kill one guardsman. I don't care.
Yeah. Is it a once per battle thing?
No.
No. Oh my god, that's broken, dude. That's like me having like infinity arrows in the Necron Overlord. Just
but
be like, all right,
that
turn 2, let me fire another one. Like
that stratagem can only be used by guardsmen. Like,
okay.
you can't make your tank have a better like it harder to wound a tank. Like, no, it's a guardsman can take a las cannon. Like,
yeah. Oh, I meant the Tau gun, the rail gun. Is that something that can be used once per battle, like the 14 strength?
No, but it's one shot. Like, I'm not too worried about it. Like, it's gonna like take out some like high priority targets, but just like, I don't know, stay out of line of sight.
I wonder how much damage it does, because if I was Necrons,
it does 3 plus D6 plus some amount of mortals as well.
You know how do you stop that with Necrons? Quantum shielding.
You get that one Necron guy that can only take up to 4 damage per phase.
Yeah, that too. What the king?
I don't remember who it is. Nigel would know. Or like Gazgul. Gazgul can only take 4 damage per phase.
Yeah.
So like, you shot Gazgul, you did 4 damage to him. Great.
Yeah. Well, I just meant like if he's aiming at like another vehicle, like say you're trying to take like a Doomsday Cannon, they have quantum shielding where it's like anything above 1 damage is negated at like a 4+ or something. It's just like, nope.
One shot guardsman. Yeah, one-shotting a Lehman Russ, like, that would be... I don't think it can... I don't remember how the mortals work on it. I gotta look at that. Let me see, because I know it got put somewhere on this Discord. Each time an attack is made with this weapon, invulnerable saving throws cannot be made against the attack. Each time a successful wound roll is made for this. Each time a successful wound roll is made for an attack with this weapon, the target suffers 3 mortals in addition to any other damage. So max damage it could do would be 12. So it can one-shot a Lehman Russ tank.
That's a lot to roll off of, though. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to get like perfect rolls.
I mean, it's Tau, so it's
Marco lights, yeah.
Yeah. And it's And
that's
Hits
gonna
on
get
twos, wounds on twos.
And
that's gonna get there.
It's only I don't think so. I doubt it. Let me see.
It's fine. I have built-in Tyranid transhuman.
It's one of those things, like, it has to be on a hammerhead. So it's like this is like the same thing as, like, I wish it was blast. That would be a big deal, because then you could tie him up in combat. Otherwise, it's just going to shoot at things in close combat with you. But like, no, it's fine. It's the same thing as, like, fucking Mortarion getting in there and, like, destroying an entire unit himself. I mean, it's a big shooty thing. Tau should have the biggest shooty thing.
Yeah, they should.
We also don't know how much this costs.
Yeah.
It could be like 50 points.
Yeah.
On top of the cost of a hammerhead, which I'm pretty sure is pretty up there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, how often are hammerheads even ran?
Yeah.
Like, now they're giving them a reason to run the hammerheads. Like, I'm not worried about this thing. Like, shoot one of my things. I don't fucking care. Like, I'm next turn I'm going to be in your ass. Like,
yeah.
And it's Tau, and it's Tau shooting. We should be afraid of it. The fact that we're not is like, like, I'm not sure. It's not going to get nerfed. Everything else is just getting buffed up. Like, and I'm also not. Like, there's all these things that are, like, people are talking about, like, something we haven't seen on the table yet. It's
yeah. I suppose we'll just have to wait and see.
Because there's so many things that, like, have been announced. People are like, it's fuck busted, it's broken, it's gonna, and then I, like, never see them.
Yeah. But they're definitely the best at shooting. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
They just point at something and it dies.
Yeah.
Eventually.
It's one of those things. It's like, yeah, they're fucking, like, yeah, it's really good, and it's gonna hurt a fucking lot. But, like, you get in close with it, and, like, what's it gonna fucking do?
Yeah.
It's like, what is a hammerhead?
I'm pretty sure it's a tank. Let me see here.
It's a gunship.
Yeah.
So it's like a big ass fucking tank. Let me get a data sheet for this boy. So let's see.
What you want to do is you want to run stealth suits.
How much do they cost point wise? Is that on here?
It's 75. Oh, point cost. So I was gonna say $75 for a hammerhead gunship. Really?
Yeah, this fucking like, the railgun, like, already existed.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What they did is they buffed its fucking its strength and its AP. Like, the AP went from 4 to 2, from 4 to 6. Strength went from 10 to 14, and then, like, the damage went from D6 to, with the D3 mortals, if you roll a 6, to, like, more often being that. Like, it's fine, but, like, it's a movement 12 fucking gunship. Does it fly?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it does. It could be
It's
wrong.
not flying. Wait. Is that measuring distance from?
Yeah, I think it's like a hover situation.
Yeah,
like,
it flies, but it's not airborne.
yeah,
So like,
you can charge it.
if you're worried about like this thing, fucking like killing something, just like as soon as it for example, for like Jarrell's army, it's like, yeah, this tank is scary, it can one shot one of his hive tyrants, but as soon as it gets like in range of the Hormagaunts, then it can't shoot anything anymore. It can shoot the Hormagaunts, and it's gonna shoot a railgun into one Hormagaunt. Like,
yeah, that Hormagaun's gonna die.
What the fuck?
I think for this unit, are they kept back fairly? Like, they're basically the equivalent of Hive Guard. Like, you keep these things back. It has a 72-inch range. That's like the board.
Yeah, that is the board.
Yeah, that's just the entire Tau army. They stand, put them down, and you don't move them.
Yeah, they're a gun line.
Yeah. You gotta get the tide wall going too.
I have not played any Tau or really looked into any other stuff.
But the
badass battle suits.
Yeah, they got some cool stuff. But at the same time, like I'm not. Everyone's freaking out because it's big numbers. Like,
I mean, yeah.
The fucking like the what's it called? The Bane Blades are scary too, but like people still don't run them because of the cost.
Yeah.
And like the Hammerhead gets a reroll to hit as well. So it's gonna hit on at worst probably 3+, and then you can reroll the miss. Use a stratagem in your shooting phase when a Hammerhead model from your army is selected to shoot. If the model is equipped with a railgun, instead of making attacks with that weapon in the phase, select one enemy unit that is not within engagement range of your units. Instead of making attacks with that weapon in its face, select that is not in engagement range of any units from your army. Roll 1d6 for that model, and for each model in that unit, adding 1 to each roll if the unit has 11 or more models. So you have like a blast version too.
Damn.
It has CP blast.
It's blast without being blast. You do mortal wounds. Of something that is. See, they even realize it there. Select one enemy unit that is not within engagement range of any of your units. So it's another one of those things. So like you could still just tie this thing up. If you see a Hammerhead, just fucking tie it up, swarm it.
Yeah.
Spend your entire game trying to swarm it.
Yeah. Bunch of Scorpath Voids from the Necron army could take that thing out no problem.
Get some fucking scarabs in there.
Oh yeah. Just eat up wounds.
Yeah, just swarm it with scarabs and then it has to deal with that.
How many wounds does it have?
I don't know.
I think it's like 12 or 14 for Hammerhead.
The old Hammerhead. Let me see.
Maybe 13? 13 sounds right too. I don't know. Been a while. Let me see.
Hammerhead. 13. Yeah, it's fine.
My Hive Guard would take it out in a shot.
Yeah, just nuke it. Well, that's a little ballsy to say that. It's still toughness 7.
Yeah.
Strength 8 still.
Strength 8 shots?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But like, I could do almost half of that with Necron Overlord. All you do is point the infinity arrow. It's strength 16, -6 or -5 or something. D6 damage.
Yeah, you still got
6.
Still got a hit though.
Yeah.
That's
re-roll
like it's one of those things. Like it comes down to how it's played, because like anyone can like say it's broken when it's not on the table, but like fucking that's when I drop like a bunch of fucking guardsmen at it and just swarm it and be like, yep, you're gonna just deal with all these guardsmen before you can do anything.
Yeah.
Good luck, fucker.
Yeah, just tie it up.
Do it's one of the things, like, I mean, when it comes to like theory crafting, like that'll just, everyone can be like, oh, it's broken, and I can just be like, oh yeah, but just do this, and it just matters how it plays.
Oh yeah, it's all in the dice rolls. Like,
not even in the dice rolls,
you know.
but like where you position it, and it's like there's some things that move like real fucking fast. Because like if I have like the Squig Hog boys, like the cavalry units, and like I pop a wog and then like advance and charge, that's like 10 plus d6 movement, and then a charge that I can re-roll. Like I'm fucking getting there.
Yeah.
Like if that shit isn't behind a wall or there isn't stuff in the way, like I can just fucking swarm that thing.
Yeah.
Get up all up in its gravy.
Yeah, get in that chocolate.
Get in that chocolate.
Like it's not gonna get nerfed. Everyone's gonna be freaking out, but who knows? I may be entirely wrong, and it might be fucking horrifying, and it might ruin everything for me. Who knows? I don't fucking know.
Maybe.
This
We shall have to see.
guy's not gonna get finished tonight. He's getting
Perhaps another day.
Another one.
Another one.
I'll probably finish this guy off stream and do maybe the Scions next time. Ellie, you still here?
Yeah.
There you go. Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Wolf Wraith, thanks for following, man. Appreciate you. You know, there are a few things. I'll be right back though. What's up? What's up? I'm gonna move some stuff. I gotta grab another beverage. I'm running out of water.
Oh.
To the 3. Go.
Now they're good, and they cost 75.
Fucking very very professional of me. Someone follows, and I immediately get out of my chair because I have to pee. That's good stuff. Only professionalism here. Mm-hmm. Morning. I'm surprised you stuck around. If I joined the stream and someone was like, "All right, I gotta go," I would have fucking dipped. Morning. It's morning where you are.
Good morning.
Good morning, Shadaloo. I wanted to do some orange. UK? Nice, man. Appreciate you hanging out. painting a squig buggy. So I have 3 of them, and none of them are fully painted. And that needs to change.
Well, it is almost 3 a.m. here, so I think I am gonna head to bed.
Alright, sir.
Hell
But
yeah.
I will
Good night, sir.
talk to you later. Have a good stream. Enjoy the night, guys.
Yep.
Bye.
Let me.
Bye. If I don't see you tomorrow, Happy New Year's. Did he already leave?
What
Or no?
was
Nope.
what were we saying?
I was. Oh, Happy New Year's. If I don't see you tomorrow.
Oh yeah, Happy New
We're
Year.
gonna hang out.
Happy New Year.
Yeah. I'm sure I'll mention it in the chat.
Yeah.
All right, back.
Later, man.
Bye.
So I got this guy in the back. He's pretty much all done. He's got to get a little bit of shade, and the luckiest orc in the world, the one that shot a Grey Knight librarian last game. So of course he gets to get painted first. See some Tyranids? Yep. My buddy Drell. He's just have his camera in there. He's painting some Hive Guard. I'm doing some orcs tonight. Yeah. Tyranids are cool, man. Especially with that new update they got in Octarius. Gives them a lot more to do in their command phase. It's pretty cool.
The Stomper, Crusher
Stampede.
Yeah. Fucking
Yeah,
my brain's not working.
That's the one. You got it.
That shit doesn't stand still.
Little flesh shade. I definitely do want to play some 14 after the stream, though. I got some MSQ to catch up on, some dailies.
I'm gonna do some dailies.
Yeah,
Or just hang out doing MSQ. I need to catch up.
Yeah. I do too. Everyone's already finishing Endwalker, and I'm all behind. But
At least you're in Endwalker. I'm still in Shadow. Shadowbringer.
Same.
Gene Stealers and Swarmlord, a good combo. I'd defer that one to you, Jarrell.
Well, I already get the. I would assume so, just because you can have the Swarmlord command them in the shooting phase to move even further up. So allowing Gene Stealers not only to advance and then move again and then charge.
It's one.
That's pretty good. And then
one of those.
I don't know if it's like a troop or unit for the Swarmlord's ability. I think it might just be for any troop. But sling shooting fucking Tyrannid Wars is also fun.
Other warriors. Get them in there
Or
with
just,
you.
a shitload of Gaunts.
You're a big fan of the Ormagons. You kind of run those more often than the Gene Stealers. I haven't seen you run Gene Stealers in a while.
For 1K, that's not really worth it. You get a lot more bang for your buck in 1K for Hormagaunts than Gene Stealers.
Finished all of Final Fantasy 14. Did you already do Endwalker? I'm still in the MSQ. Damn, I'm still in the MSQ at what is it? With the level 82. I'm way behind, but I'm also trying to catch up on my painting. I'm actually gonna move this a little bit. I'm kind of pulling the models towards me. I got a lot of catching up to do. Yeah, I still have
If
so,
they have
so
the
much.
fucking, if they have another Hive Tyrant in the store tomorrow, I'm probably gonna buy it to make the Swarm Lord.
What time you going?
I'm gonna go like maybe around 11 in the afternoon,
Gotcha.
early afternoon.
Wait, 11 in the afternoon? That's the morning.
Oh, it's getting towards afternoon.
Yeah, afternoon means afternoon.
Hey, you know what? You're right.
What if I wasn't?
So, like,
What if I wasn't right? And it was like, no, that term's derived from the German word Afternon, which means early dawn. Like,
I'm sorry, actually, you mean after Nacht? How dare you?
after Ufennacht.
Oh, God.
Well, 11 a.m. is afternoon. The previous is noon.
Well, come on. That's some Magic the Gathering. I control your turn and make you concede kind of technicalities. That's not what I'm about here. I don't like that shit. Are you looking to get into 40k, Wolfwraith, or are you just eyeballing to see if it's something you'd want to get into and something you used to play before? Because I've talked to a lot of people that have like, oh man, yeah, I used to play 40k like years and years ago, and I played Warhammer Fantasy way back in the day, and now I'm getting into 40k for the first time. And I've been having a lot of fun with it.
Marcellus. Sweetheart.
What time do you think you're going to be by tomorrow, Ellie?
Unsure. I was debating on going to... I got sleepy all of a sudden, but I think it's wearing off now.
I think I fucking powered through that shit.
Like, I was nodding off at some point, and I was like, I should go to bed. And then once I had that thought, my brain's like, haha, bitch. Bait and switch.
You ain't doing shit.
I'd say probably late afternoon, evening, knowing.
Now, does that mean 11 a.m. where you're from, or?
You know,
okay.
It's
Fucking
the before Nacht.
Ufennacht.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you know, it's been nice. I'll hang out with you guys later.
Yeah, later. Fucking got him.
Jarrell, you hanging around tomorrow?
No. I'm gonna go hang out with some other friends.
Wow.
Other friends? How dare you?
Yeah.
I bet they don't even play Mario Party.
They don't.
Yeah, fucking nerds.
That's the sad part.
What a bunch of chumps.
They told me to bring $12 because apparently they'll be gambling.
$12?
$12?
Wow.
High stakes?
You think I'm investing in crypto with all that? What's going on? God damn. You could buy some sweet NFTs.
NFTs are such a scam, man.
Dude, I have a friend who's like starting to get into them, and I like see him on Instagram. He's like, oh man, I got this sick NFT, and it's just that same fucking monkey I keep seeing everywhere. I don't...
Are you sure it's not a joke?
No, I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure, because he follows a lot of NFT stuff. I don't know.
Oh, man.
I don't think it's a joke. I would love to think it's a joke. I don't think it's a joke.
I could have sworn I saw some article headline that was just like, oh, how to hack NFTs. Haha, making them, you know.
Like, even if you, like,
worthless.
hack an NFT and then you have it, it's like you still just, like... What does it do for you?
I don't know.
I don't understand the appeal. Like, even if the art was cool, I don't understand the appeal of, like, some database saying I own it. I don't get that. I don't get why that's cool.
It's a very good question. I think I read somewhere else that, like, the servers and all that shit it took to, takes to store it was also a big waste of energy.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
So I'm just like, I don't
Then
know,
it's just like
man.
crypto,
Yeah.
but probably worse.
The crypto
It
thing
sounds
I
worse.
kind of understand. It's the like crypto is like like an inflation protected like virtual currency. Like I kind of get, but when it's like mine's a picture of a monkey, that's where I'm like I don't know about that.
Is it inflation protected? Because I thought
That's the what they tell you. But it's like it's gambling. It's gambling.
Yeah,
That's all it is.
Literally, yeah.
Stocks is just gambling.
At least with stocks, like it benefits a company. Like you can invest in a company, as opposed to like I hate to like keep going back to it, but it's like you get a picture of a monkey
Marcellus.
that doesn't even look that cool.
Yeah.
Like
A
what?
hipster monkey.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand. I would love to understand. Maybe I don't. I don't fucking know. At the end of the day, people are buying pictures of monkeys. And I don't know what that's about.
Gotta collect them all. NFTs.
Mm-hmm.
For donk.
Alright. We've been going for damn near 3 hours at this point. I think that is going to be a stream. I think I'm going to pack up here. Wolf Wraith, thanks for hanging out. I'll be back on Monday. Have a good New Year. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. You can follow Friend Hammer on Twitter. You can listen to my podcast at the Cutscene Podcast on Spotify. I talk about video game movies. You can join the Discord. You can follow here. You can subscribe with Amazon Prime. You can do whatever you enjoy. Either way, I'm glad that you were able to hang out. Now sit here and paint. But that's gonna be it for me. Have a good night. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.